back here on the Rich Eisen Show. A man I was thrilled to have come here in person to celebrate my birthday back in June. He's Will Ferrell back on the Rich Eisen Show. How are you, Will?
Hey, Rich. I'm good.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what you guys have been talking about, previously on the show.
Yes.
Because I just hopped on the line, but I just got a good feeling. I would go all in on Colin Kaepernick,
It's
I don't know, it just hit me like a bolt.
Yeah.
And I don't know, you got to go in with this guy, right?
Well, I mean, it just depends on where that feeling hit, Will, where anatomically you felt that, and how you came to feel that.
I felt it in my right butt cheek. Is that the spot?
Yes, all in. That's exactly right. I mean, out of all of the possibilities anatomically, yeah, I'm with you. I feel
Rich,
that way.
have you ever seen Jersey Boy?
Of course. Yeah. Yeah. Why?
I'm just looking at a magazine here in my hotel room, and I'm just thinking, Jersey Boys has got Rich Eisen written all over it.
Yeah.
His kind of show.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah. I'm from Staten Island. That's practically
okay.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Close enough.
That's practically it. So where are you calling in from? Are you in New York? Are you in Jersey?
I'm in New York.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm here at the wonderful Gansevoort Hotel.
Okay. Getting set. So is that where the premiere for Daddy's Home is going to be this week?
No, the premiere happened on Sunday.
Okay.
It was at the beautiful AMC Lincoln Square Cinemas. Mm-hmm. Apparently, the Ziegfeld was built. It was booked.
That's right. That's right. So, are you in this movie? Are you Han Solo or Luke Skywalker? Who are you in this movie, Will?
Gosh, I don't think I'm either.
No.
I mean, who's the dorkiest character in Star Wars?
We were thinking about that. I think it's got to be C-3PO, right? I mean, don't you think? Out of all the dorks.
Yeah. I'm very responsible in this movie.
Okay. Yeah. No.
I'm the dad that, is not the sexy choice, but at the end of the day is going to be there in the trenches with you.
We were talking about this with Mark Wahlberg, and I'd love your perspective on this. We saw the scene that everybody's seen already for you at the New Orleans Pelicans game, going out to shoot the three-point shot and overhanding a basketball into the head of a poor cheerleader. Now, when you shot that, did fans think that you were actually doing that, Will, when you shot that scene?
Well, not only did the fan, we announced it to the crowd that we were shooting a scene, right? So they would stay in their seats, but they had no idea what was about to happen. But the best response was on social media the next day, where the footage leaked out, from people's cell phone cameras, and people were really upset with me. There was a lot of, I've never liked this guy. I hope this guy's prosecuted. I'm tired of his shenanigans. As if I'm known for wandering drunkenly onto the, into the middle of an NBA game and pegging cheerleaders with basketballs.
Right.
There was an uproar, and then people chimed in going, "It's for a movie, dummy."
Right.
Yeah. So.
Well, your phone's a little crackly there at the Gansevoort Hotel. What's going on? What's the problem with their phone system there at that hotel?
They have
there you go.
They have those old-fashioned ones with the cranks.
So are you holding the phone like you're talking into a handle phone sort of thing?
Yeah, it's like one of those phones from It's a Wonderful Life.
That's right. Yeah. You're hearing bells because somebody's just got their wings. I like that.
I think your guys' phone number is Memphis 1513. That was the line we got connected to.
I like it. Will Ferrell, Daddy's Home and Christmas Day, joining me here on the Rich Eisen Show. I don't know, because I'm sure you've been running around. You were in New York for Sunday for the premiere. Did you see Pete Carroll? He stood on top of a locker.
I saw the photo. And
Did you see that?
Gosh, that's why you love Pete Carroll. Just climbing on top of a locker. And it doesn't even matter what he was saying.
No, it didn't.
The fact that he got up there and gave some sort of crazy speech, it's why I'm all in on Pete.
Yeah, I know. You've been all in on Pete since the USC days, I'm sure, right? I mean, have you spoken to him during the season? Do you keep in touch with him at all?
I actually was at the 49er game, which now must be 3 weeks ago, where their win streak kind of started.
Yes.
And so I got to see him then, and I've been sending him a few emails, but I did not tell him to. I wish I could say I told him, if you guys win again, climb on top of a locker
Right.
like Spider-Man. But that was all his idea.
Yeah, I think that was the one where the Niners were all out on Colin Kaepernick. I think that's where.
They're all out on him now.
That's where they was all out. I was all out on him. So, and I noticed you played George W. Bush again this weekend.
Right.
And have you ever chatted with the former president about your imitation of him? Will, did you ever connect with him?
I never have.
No.
No, I haven't been contacted. I'm sure while he was in office, they were tracking me.
Right.
You know.
Hey, Will, we can't understand anything that you're saying, which is a darn shame, Will, because I love understanding anything that you actually say. So I think I'm gonna have to.
Oh.
With your phone, the phone is a brutal phone. This is a terrible phone. And I usually love the Gansevoort Hotel. Otherwise, are you there?
I'm sorry.
No, there it is again. This is great.
Are we good now?
Don't move. Whatever you're doing, just stand right there and keep.
I'm like a TV antenna from the 1960s.
Look at you. Well, look. At any rate, bottom line is I'm excited to see this movie. We spoke about it with Mark Wahlberg yesterday. It's terrific, and I can't wait to see it on Christmas Day. And the Land of the Lost keychains that you left here.
Oh, are they? I'm sure they got snapped up in 2 seconds.
They did. We're down to how many do we have there, Chris Brockman? How many do we have there now?
Looks like we have 6 left.
That's 6 left. Are these the last 6 in the world, Will?
You know what? I gotta go look in the swag closet and reload you guys with Land of the Lost merch.
Is there? If there is any, we'll take them.
There's plenty.
Okay.
There's plenty. You guys like T-shirts for babies?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
We got my other producer right here is his wife's about to give birth. So,
oh, great.
Yeah, absolutely. To Ron Burgundy Law. Is that what we've named him?
That's what we were thinking.
Yeah, that's where you go.
It's a great name.
It is, don't you
It's
think?
gonna be a tough name to live up to.
I know.
Or live down to.
I like it.
Either one.
Hey, Will, thank you for calling in. I greatly appreciate it, as always. I look forward to seeing this film. And next time you're in Los Angeles, I'd love to have you back in studio.
I'd love to come back. Had a great time with you guys. And thanks, Rich. Love the show.
You bet. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's Will Ferrell, Daddy's Home in theaters Christmas Day.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern. On Audience.